While the A54's design may look familiar, there are some notable changes. Samsung has gone for a uniform aesthetic this year with a flat back and individual rings for each camera. The back finish is glossy, it looks nice at first, but it's prone to fingerprint marks. The frame is plastic with a satin finish, which feels nice to hold, though it's a bit slippery. The A54 has a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display with 1080-pixel resolution and a whopping 128 refresh rate, which can be changed to 60Hz to save battery, a feature which is common on most smartphones nowadays. The display is slightly smaller than last year's version, but the aspect ratio is slightly wider. Samsung has improved the brightness of the A54 to a maximum of 1000 nits. The AMOLED display supports HDR10+, and has an excellent color accuracy if you can get your settings right. The A54 comes with 128 or 256GB of storage on board, which can be expanded using a microSD card. And on RAM, there is an option of 6GB and 8GB, which really doesn't show much difference unless you're playing heavy games. On the software side, the A54 runs Samsung's latest One UI 5.1 on top of Android 13, is powered by a new Exynos 1380 chipset, which has a more powerful octa-core CPU and GPU than the A53 version from last year. The A54 comes with the traditional triple camera system. There is a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 5-megapixel macro camera, which causes a huge hump at the back. The phone cannot lie flat on its back. The camera module is physically huge. The primary camera captures excellent photos during the day with expressive and vibrant colors, accurate white balance, wide dynamic range, and great detail. Portrait mode shots are also good with impressive competent subject separation. The ultra-wide camera photos are nice with consistent colors, good contrast, and a decent level of detail. The ×10 zoom is possible but leaves a lot to be desired. At night, the primary camera automatically applies night mode processing on photos, which gives good results, though the photos may look too processed at times. The ultra-wide camera performance in low light is also average. It gives decent details and dynamic range. The colors are a bit washed out. The 32-megapixel front-facing camera produces excellent selfies with great detail and accurate colors. The quality on video is also impressive. If your network is good, you can really enjoy those long video calls, but not 4K quality as the spec claim. Full HD maybe. The main camera can record video up to 4K at 30 frames per second with plenty of detail, great contrast, and good color balance. Electronic stabilization is proficient at smoothing things out, but it is only available in 1080-pixel resolution. Okay, let's talk about the battery. The A54 comes with a 5000 mAh battery, which is good and is slightly higher than the A53 one. When it's idle, it can go up to 45 hours, but with maximum brightness and continuous use, you get not more than 5 hours. It supports fast charging up to 25 watts, which will give you a full battery in about 80 minutes, but it doesn't support wireless charging though. On sound, it has a dual stereo speaker system at its disposal that produces good quality and well-balanced sound. Wired headphones or external speakers can be connected via the USB-C port, or you can just use wireless. An in-display optical fingerprint sensor is responsible for biometric security, and optionally, the front-facing camera can also be used for face recognition.